Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Try Not to Grin. I am your host Grinn. Today we are going to be messing around back at home sweet home, lovely jubbly, our Discord is what I'm talking about. We're back at our Discord, looking at you guys' memes. It's been a bit, yes, although I feel like I should really rush to get the rest of these out, because, well, I don't know, man, we've always fought, very not hard, for the win, to try to get these to be current and or whatnot, but, you know, yeah, hasn't been great, okay? Also, mug of the sitting, let's get into this, alright? Also, summer is right around the corner. We were lucky in Canada and got more snow, so it was cooler, or at least that's my perception of it, because I like cold. But now, baby, yeah, it's summer, and I'm starting to get my heat stroke weirdness, and I'm no longer probably going to be able to wear long sleeves, and I hate it. But that's neither here nor there. Memes. Oh, great, it's tiny text. What do you call a dictionary on drugs? If you say a dictionary, I swear I will cut you. I was gonna say high definition, but yours is better. I like this format, actually. It's pretty good for puns and weirdness. I love it. Only fans? What we said only air conditioner / like fans, you know? Man, I bought a Dyson fan once. Yikes. I mean, it's still holding up, but it was a lot of money for just a tiny one. It wasn't even like a good one, it was like a little baby one, and it's still like a fucking lot of money. Anyways, what is this? Just in case 2020 isn't effed up enough already, yes, that is a Roadrunner in his mouth. Oh my god, the wolf finally caught the Roadrunner. Also, yeah, proportions are messed up in Disneyland. I feel like the Disney guy was probably on hella acid, and it was just like, yeah, they're the same size as things ebb and flow, and the walls are vibrating, and I've never done drugs before, so. You enter a large cave. The orc's trail lead you here. Now, before you lies 3 paths. I jump into water. You can't keep jumping into water. There is no water here. Are there any clams? Stop asking that. I cast detect clams. That's not a spell. I think that's the best person to play a game with. You kidding me? I feel like as a DM, you're partially just vain and trying to tell your friends a cool story, but also kind of it being pseudo their choice. But yeah, I could totally, this is when you know you have a DM who's like that, who's just like, let me tell you my fucking screenplay I wrote, asshole. Stop trying to change the game. And then you have people that embrace the insanity, and they're like, yeah, you know what? Boom. Water. There's a lake. Guess what? The lake has mermaids. What are you gonna do? Bang them? Knew it. Moving on. I don't know how to say this name. Odysseus? Odysseus. We now set out on our Odysseus. Sailor. Raise his hand. What's an Odysseus? Odysseus. A long journey named after the only survivor. Sailor. Oh, okay. Wait, what? What? Love it. Just absolutely lovely. Although this did give me anxiety. This little bar here on the side, where it's a scroll bar. Now I'm starting to get mixed signals. Anyways. When everyone in your life seems pleasantly surprised that you haven't lost your shit, but you have, in fact, completely lost your shit. Really? To me, I'm the one that's just like, this has been my life forever. Everyone talking about social isolation, baby. I've embraced insanity a long time ago, okay, and I'm happy. It's like, what do you call it? One of my favorite things in storytelling is when a person goes in Groundhog's Day. It's a good example where the dude supposedly lives 10. I don't know. There's some people who say in Groundhog's Day the dude lives 10 years in one day, but then there's also people who says he lives 100 years, which I like that one more. That one seems more fun. But it kind of begs the question of, okay, if you were given this predicament, you would eventually just do everything, which means kill people, beat the people up, but do, say horrible things, learn a bunch of shit. So it's like a cycle of boredom, and eventually that cycle of boredom leads you to insanity. Isolation to a certain degree makes you go fucking mental, but then, in the heights of isolation and insanity, you find sanity. It's quite weird. In something that is sane, you find insanity. In something that is insane, you can also find sanity. Oh, I didn't read this part. Look how calm she is as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like it's because there's some sort of light and or she's terrified. Okay, do me a favor. Look at that owl deep in his eyes. It starts to suck you in like, oh no. Oh jeez. That's amazing. Oh shit. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd go up to I never imagined I'd go up to a bank teller with a mask on asking for money, which is totally normal because masks are going to be a new social standard. Maybe, I'm down, honestly. Although I'm not down with shaving my beard, so I'd rather put on like a helmet. All right, not happening. The beard will stay. All right. Also, I just put some beard oil in, and I feel like I forgot how much of a difference that makes when it keeps all like your straggler hairs in order and shit. Because it has like an adhesive thing in it that relaxes beard hair, but also kind of gives it some like texture, so it doesn't move. Like you can set it and then freeze it, and then boom, looks great. Also, it smells nice. Anyways, I know the CDC and WHO seems pretty concerned about the coronavirus. But some of my friends that got straight C's in high school told me it's actually not a problem at all, and just a part of the Illuminati election year disease initiative. So I don't know who to believe. But damn motherfuckers who get C's and love conspiracy theories. Now, with that being said, the people who get C's, they're fun to talk to at the very least. Not boring, little nuts, but fun overall. Like one day, you get a knock on your door. When you open it, you see a protagonist from your favorite books standing there, wide-eyed. I know you won't believe me, they say, but you're the main character of my favorite book. I know how it ends, and I'm here to change it. But if it's your favorite book, just the ending is what bothers. I mean, I get that. Oh, thank God, my life is really spiraling out of control lately. You say, relieved. Harry Potter pulls out a handgun. I think you misunderstood the point of this visit. Okay. Not bad. I thought it was gonna be like some sort of weeb trash. It's like, oh, I've always wanted a person. And she's like, yuck. No, actually, but it turns out we're the villain of the story. That's actually a little too real. Most of us are probably, yikes. Anyways, also, I got a boring life. You know what I mean? You come at me. Surprise, surprise, Mr. Normal Average over here. Get away from me, all right? It's nothing crazy happening here. This is mostly for me and editing.
Makes sense, bro. If you would let me explain, Mars. The first topic is literally how do we save Earth? And you say, and I quote, hit him with a meteor, like last time. I used to like the dinosaurs. Oh, no. Oh, he's getting worse. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking. Okay. Climate change, plastic pollution, wildfires. Yeah, we know that. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Did you say coronavirus? What? Because I'm not even in retrograde anymore. No, it's not that. People on Earth are eating bats, and now everybody getting sick, like everywhere. Yo, Earth is lit. How is that lit, though? Just shut up. It says they shut down all sports, and they don't have any toilet paper, and they're telling everyone to stay 6 feet apart. 6 rings? What? No. We just gotta figure out what to do. We should get him a car. Pluto. How does that...
Cool. Can't listen to it right now, but in editing, it was great. Maybe it'll all work out. Anywho, what is this? Hababa, enjoying a nice cup of coffee. Guess what, bitch? Just waiting for you. Actually, I don't feel this in the slightest, man. Don't know what it is about me, but my guts are hardwired to just soak down coffee. It's not like hey. Not like, hey, by the way, here's like diarrhea or instant needing to use the washroom. For me, it's just like, hey, by the way, if I have too much, get a little bit of a headache. That's it, though. That's it. You know the saying, 3 times the charm? No, it's 3rd times the charm, I think. But anyways, yeah, Germany lost twice. Well, I mean, I don't think that applies to everything. Well, all right, oh, jeez. If you get shaken this quickly, girl, please. Teachers of Reddit, what's the funniest thing you've ever heard a student say that you unfortunately had to punish them for? Here we go. I had recess duty a few years ago. A kindergarten girl came running over with another girl right after her and said she called me the B word. When I asked the second student if she called the first student the B word, she turned to the first one and said, "Motherfucker, don't start with a B." Okay. I managed to turn my laugh into a cough, but yeah, no more recess for her that day. But only one day? That's a pretty good deal, dude. You will get suspended and a fucking ass beating when you got home from your mom in Canada. Although that last part was probably just a family thing. But anyways, yes, you do not say shit like that. Although, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, it's weird because I had teachers who were like super like this. Like, I feel like that's a spectrum in my school, at least when I was in younger, like grade 3. But there were teachers that were super cool and were just like, whatever, dude, Jesus, got some going on at home, yikes, moving on. There were those people, but then there were also teachers who were like super strict and they're like, John, I hate it. It's just gross. But there were all those kinds of people. So, you know, G's, allergies, coronavirus. And I want to watch that wedding story, but apparently it's just sad. So I don't know. Probably not. Also, I like to think that marriage would be a good thing if you didn't get fucked over and you were each equally poor. Anyways, or prenup was involved. Anyways, sorry. It's 10 in the morning. Why? Like, if marriage was strictly just like, hey, I love you and I only want you for my whole life, and I will work towards being there for you in every step of the way. The end. And if we both agree that we're no longer in love, then we'll just separate with the end. That's it. Unless like you gave up a lot of your like financial security for me in terms of like raising a child, then maybe there's something to talk about. Anyways, marriage should just be about love. Moving on. Please edit that out, me. Actually, no one gives a shit for what I say. It's 10 in the morning. Why are you drinking? It's called a tequila sunrise. God damn it. Have it in the morning or it makes no sense. You fucking trash. Get off me. It's so stupid. Hey, long time no talk. Found out he ain't shit, huh? Ew. It's just weird. This whole thing is weird. I get this a lot where it's like, hey, long time no talk. And I'm like, hey, what's up? And then like, I don't know, like I didn't even initiate the conversation, but I'm the one having to do the heavy lifting and like making jokes. And they're just like, haha. And that's it. I'm like, motherfucker, why are we even talking? you called me or texted me. And now I'm doing twice the work, which is maybe why they call you. I don't know. Moving on. The spread of COVID-19 is based on 2 factors. How dense the population is and how stupid the population is. You wrote the same thing twice. What's the other one? You're kind of funny and a little cute. Moving on. See, I didn't get this meme, but I recently watched a Game Theory where he kind of spoiled this for me, and now I get the meme. So happy about it. Also, I don't really care for spoilers. That's just me, though. So don't worry about it. She is fine. 100% okay. Alright? I mean, the game was like 50 years old or something stupid, so. Would you be a stay-at-home husband if your wife was making $12 million a year? Me, I'm a fucking Hell yeah, man. And we got the same like legal things, like where if you do split, you're making up like bank. Hell yeah. But I cleaned the fuck out of a house. That was the case. Holy shit. It was like 5 million or like 1. That's crazy. Anyways. Also, if that was the case, I would be like fucking looking fine as hell, you know what I mean? Oh man, I would be exercising like crazy because I got some of that time left. I'd be like reading books on how to take care of kids and shit. Learn how to make dinner and whatnot. Although I'd probably just do that like now because it's, I don't want to be a shitty person. But anyways. Oh, we've reached the very end, but I do love this one dearly. I'm going to go the extra mile and put a thumbs up from me. Although I think anyone can do that. Because these are like the emotes that we use on the thing, but also I'm kind of a tool. It depends who the $12 million person is. If the $12 million wife cheats on you constantly, calls you garbage, then no, fuck that. I'd rather just be poor and zen. Anywho, that's a stupid sign. You don't hop. You never hopped. Lying little restaurant with your bullshit sign. Fuck you. Okay. What that tongue do though? Boom. Clean. That's pretty amazing, actually. Well done. A year ago, we're all hyped for Endgame. Now we are in the Endgame. Alright, alright. Heard the children born 9 months from now will be known as Children of the Corn. And I can't stop laughing. Not a bad generational divide name. And what is this? Me watching slice of life animes, my friend. Watch JoJo. Get fucking dead. Cheesy hot holes. More cheese, more holes, less cheese. More cheese, less cheese. Yes, cat. Yes, also your pupil. Dude, that's one of the best Photoshop things to do, and anyone can really do it. It's just to erase an iris and then put it like somewhere else, and it's just great. It always looks like something's off, like someone's clearly Photoshopped, but still, fantastic. Did you know that the first French fry wasn't cooked in France? Where was it cooked then? In Greece. Ew. Fucking ew, dude. These are great. What is this? I scrolled up to the top because we got to the bottom. This is like months or like weeks ago. But these are great. He protects, he attack. But most importantly, until you need him most, he has a panic attack. Yes, this character seems very, very sweet and wholesome. Also a renowned pervert, but still cool. What is this? Try screaming, and I'll choke you with my hadada. I've seen this many times in meme format. And then of course it's because this dude's a pervert in the show, or he's just real desperate. He's a simp. He's the simp, like peak simpness. With that being said, he also seems like a good person. So like I don't know. Let's give him a break. Now I'm with him. I'm going out for the night. Don't do anything stupid, boys. Meanwhile, whenever I see a trumpet, I'm thinking that stupid meme with the fucking people who are, it's like in some African country where they do, they're holding like some fucking sarcophagus, or like sarcophagus gets the point across. They're holding like this dude in his sarcophagus, and they're like dancing. And it's like it's kind of like, it reminds me of that stupid like I don't know. Who cares? I give up. But those are great. Those are like highlights. Man, I feel bad. Like again, this is what I mean. Like when I go to make these, I just jump in and pulse whenever I got it, and usually I upload a bunch that I just go downwards just to kind of get the most relevant things. But those are amazing and like timeless. Those are great memes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. My name is Logan and Frost and or Grinn. Mostly Grinn though. It's fine. Boom, subscribe button over there to my right, as well as 2 videos further that way. I appreciate you so dearly for your time, as well as if you've done anything for this video, i.e. liked it or shared it or anything like that. I appreciate you dearly, and goodbye.